أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ومن آياته أن خلقكم من تراب ثم إذا أنتم بشر تنتشرون ومن آياته أن خلق لكم من أنفسكم أزواجا لتسكنوا إليها وجعل بينكم مودة ورحمة إن في ذلك لآيات لقوم يتفكرون ومن آياته خلق السماوات والأرض واختلاف ألسنتكم وألوانكم إن في ذلك لآيات للعالمين ومن آياته منامكم بالليل والنهار وابتغاءكم من فضله إن في ذلك لآيات لقوم يسمعون ومن آياته يريكم البرق خوفا وطمعا وينزل من السماء ماء فيحيي به الأرض بعد موتها إن في ذلك لآيات لقوم يأكلون ومن آياته أن تقوم السماء والأرض بأمره ثم إذا دعاكم دعوة من الأرض إذا أنتم تخرجون صدق الله العظيم. Translation. وَمِنْ آيَاتِهِ, and from his signs, أَنْ خَلَقَكُم مِّن تُرَابٍ, that he has created you from dust. ثُمَّ إِذَا أَنْتُمْ بَشَرٌ تَنْتَشِرُونَ, and after that you become mankind, scattered. وَمِنْ آيَاتِهِ, and from his signs, أَنْ خَلَقَ لَكُم مِّنْ أَنفُسِكُمْ, he is created from among yourself, azwajan, mates, litaskunu ilayha, so that you can get comfort from her. وَجَعَلَ بَيْنَكُمْ مَوَدَّةً, and he has made between you love, wa-rahma, and mercy. Inna fi zalika la-ayatil, verily in this there are signs, liqawmi yatafakkarun, people who ponder and think. Wa min ayatihi, and from his signs, khalaqus samawati wal ardi, the creation of the heavens and the earth. Wahtilafu alsinatikum wa alwanikum, and the differences between your languages and your colors. Inna fi zalika la ayatil lil alamin, verily there are signs in them for people of understanding. Wa min ayatihi, and from his signs, manamukum bil-layl, your sleep at night, wan-nahari wabtiga'ukum min fadlih, and the daytime seeking your provision from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Inna fi zalika la ayatan liqawmi yasma'un, verily there are signs for people who hear. وَمِنْ آيَاتِهِ, and from his signs, يُرِيكُمُ الْبَرْقَ خَوْفًا وَطَمَعًا, He shows you the lightning for fear and for hope. وَيَنَزِّلُ مِنَ السَّمَاءِ مَاءً, and He sends from the heavens water. فَيُحْيِي بِهِ الْأَرْضَ, and He brings to life the earth بَعْدَ مَوْتِهَا, after its death. إِنَّ فِي ذَلِكَ لَآيَاتٍ لِقَوْمٍ يَعْقِلُونَ. Lo, there are signs in them for people who understand. وَمِنْ آيَاتِهِ, and from the signs, أَن تَقُومَ السَّمَاءُ وَالْأَرْضُ, that stand up the sky and the earth, بِأَمْرِهِ, by His command. ثُمَّ إِذَا دَعَاكُمْ دَعْوَةً, and then when you are called with a calling, مِنَ الْأَرْضِ, from the earth, إِذَا أَنْتُمْ تَخْرُجُونَ, and you come out from it. Sadaqallahu al-Azim. Now, the today's lesson is from Surah 30th, verses 20 to 25. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has mentioned various signs, S-I-G-N-S, for mankind to understand. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, one of the signs is that He has created man from dust. And after His creation, the mankind became numerous in numbers, and they scattered all over the world. Humanity started from one person, Adam alayhi salam, and then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala created a mate from him, and from both of them, human beings have been created, and they've scattered all over the world. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, when He was going to create Adam, He took a fistful of dust, and according to the hadith, this dust was taken from various places, and that resulted in the offsprings of Adam alayhi salam being of different colors, different constituency, different behaviors. The next sign which Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, that He has created mates from yourself. And as I said just now, that Ma Hawa was created from Adam, from his rib. And then the rest of the species, generations continued from them. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala created your mate, your wives, from the same species. That is, He was created from Adam alayhi salam, of the same kind. If Allah had created your mate from some other species, it would have been difficult for you to get along with them. You find in your mates rest and comfort, and thus love and mercy among yourselves. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in the Holy Quran that you are a covering for your wives, and your wives are the covering for you. What a beautiful sentence. It covers a lot of things. The next sign which I read out is the creation of the heaven and earth. The heavens and the earth were one. And in the Holy Quran it is said, and then they were split asunder. For 1500 years we have been reading this verse again and again in the Holy Quran, but we did not understand what it meant. And then a scientist recently, Stephen Hawking, discovered the Big Bang theory. And he said that the heavens and earth were one, and there was a bang, and then they separated from each other. And if the Muslims could have pondered and thought over the Holy Quran, especially in our modern times, we could have been the one to discover this theory. Allah has created beautiful things on the earth with all his vegetations, sceneries, various kind of animals and other species, and the beautiful heavens with the stars and the planets in them, and the nearest heaven being lit up by stars to beautify the night, and the moon with its reflected light from the sun, and the sun being the lamp giving off the light, and moon reflecting the light as a mirror. Then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala goes on to say that he created various languages. When he created mankind, he taught mankind various languages, and they were of various colors. The Chinese have their own color, the Africans have their own color, the Europeans have their own color, and the Asians vary in between them. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in the Holy Quran that he has made this difference so that you can differentiate among yourselves. It is only to differentiate so that you know you come from Africa, you come from China, you come from Europe. This difference was not created to create difficulty among yourselves, not to create hatred among yourselves. The next sign Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentioned that he has created the night and the day. He's created the night for rest. Your body needs rest to repair itself. Although you are sleeping, the body is actively working as a factory to replace the depleted nutrition and the hormones and repair the damaged muscles and the bones. And Allah has created the daytime so that you can seek livelihood. You can find your way around, which you cannot do at night easily. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentioned in some other part of the Quran, what would have happened if Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala had made the night continuous? How would you have sought your livelihood? And if he had made the day continuous, how could you have rested your body? The next sign which he has mentioned is that of lightning. Allah Ta'ala sends the lightning and the rain with fear and hope. Fear of the lightning, because if the lightning strikes you, it can snatch away your eyesight and your hearing, or it can even kill you. In the Holy Quran says, the Kafirs close their ears with their fingertips from the claps of lightning out of fear of death. And then the rain which comes along with the lightning, it brings hope. It revives the dead earth. There's vegetation. There's water for you to drink and for your animals to drink, and for the plants to take up the water. Without water, nothing would have survived. And the final sign which I've read out just now, that the heavens and the earth stand up by His command. What would have happened if the heavens had fallen on you from the top, or if the earth had given way simultaneously? This happens in earthquakes when some parts of the earth sink. A lot of destruction is caused by it. But with the command of Allah, the earths and the heavens are standing up firm by His order. And then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, on the day of judgment, you'll be called with a single call, and you will wake up from the death quickly. When the first trumpet will be blown, everyone will die, except whom Allah wills. And when the second trumpet is blown, everyone will be standing up and looking around on the day of judgment. So these are some of the signs which I thought I would bring them out today from the Holy Quran. These are for men of understanding, men who think about it and ponder over it, over the signs of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. This is how we reach Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. As some people claim that this world came into being by an accident. How is that possible when you think about these things? How can the beautiful skies and beautiful heavens and men and the species created just by accident? No. Never. It is a creation of a beautiful God, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the supreme God, the omnipotent God, and with His command, everything exists. وَمَا عَلَيْنَا إِلَّا الْبَلَاغُ الْمُبِينُ. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.